Today I'm going to cover the top 5 things you should have to prepare yourself for your first trip to Thailand. I have been going to Thailand for many years now, and normally I travel there multiple times per year. I have ranked the following things based on how useful it is to have, and I have tried to choose things that I wish I would have known before I traveled to Thailand for my first time. I'm not affiliated with or being paid for any of the items on this list. The entire focus is going to be to help you save money, have the best trip and the best time in Thailand possible. So, without further delay, let's get into it. Number 5. Sunscreen. If you are coming from North America or Europe, I strongly advise you to wear sunscreen if you are going to be outside during the day. The sun and heat are brutal in Thailand, especially during the hot season between March and June. Sunburns in Thailand? Not a joke. Normally, Thai people do not wear sunscreen as they already do everything they can to not allow the sun to touch their skin. For those that have been to Thailand, you know what I'm talking about. Because of this, sunscreen is more of a tourist item for the most part, so the prices are likely going to be up to 5 times the cost of sunscreen in your home country. You should buy a few bottles of good quality sunscreen and keep them in your checked bag for your arrival in Thailand. Number 4. Line Messenger. It is without a doubt that you are going to meet new people and make new friends while you're in Thailand. The land of smiles is known for its friendly people, and unlike many Western countries, it is totally normal to walk up to someone in a pub, for example, and just start chatting. If you've tried this in Western countries, people will look at you like you have a screw loose, but it's absolutely the norm in Thailand. Once you've made your new friend, you might want to keep in contact. Just about everyone uses Line Messenger in Thailand as opposed to making standard phone calls or text messages. Line also comes with inherent privacy in that you do not need to share your phone number in order to talk to people. Preload this app and set up an account before coming to Thailand. If you want to keep in contact with people in Thailand, Line Messenger is how you do it. Number 3. Agoda. In Thailand, like most Asian countries, Agoda is a fantastic way to get great prices on hotels. Many hotels in Thailand will keep 10 or so rooms specifically for Agoda. Agoda pre-negotiates the rates for the rooms, and you will almost always get a better rate on the room than booking in person, through the hotel's website if they have one, or from any other hotel booking website. Many times, the price reductions are 15 to even 20% off the normal room price. Do bear in mind that if you're looking to stay in a Western-named hotel, this is still applicable, but you will forgo your reward points if those matter to you. Download the app and start to familiarize yourself with the search tools prior to coming to Thailand. Number 2. Vaccinations. Before going to any foreign country, you should make sure you have the proper vaccinations before going. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, along with your routine vaccinations, you should get the shots for hepatitis A, hepatitis B, and typhoid. Please remember that especially in the tourist areas, Thailand is a safe place to travel with low risk to your health. It is always better to be prepared and follow the recommendations of health professionals. You should start getting your shots at least 8 weeks before traveling to Thailand. Before we finish with number 1, I have a bonus since it doesn't really fit into what you would expect to see on a list such as this. But I felt it is important to mention this, especially if it is your first time traveling to Thailand. Come with an open mind. I mention this because I can say with absolute certainty that your trip to Thailand will be what you make it out to be. You may be coming with preconceived ideas of what Thailand is. Well, let me tell you that what you normally hear about Thailand is pretty far off, so you might as well forget about most of them. Just for one example, it is common to hear, especially in the United States, that Thailand is full of let's call it working girls. But in fact, it is estimated Thailand has 20 working girls per 10,000 people in the country. The United States, estimated to have 31 working girls per 10,000 people. That's over a 50% increase of working girls in the United States over Thailand, and that is adjusted for population. The principal difference here is that in Thailand, if you want to find that sort of thing, you will find it in a few specific spots throughout the country, so these spots are very large. The vast majority of Thai people have no part in this kind of activity. If you have no interest in this kind of thing, it is incredibly easy to avoid. This is just one example of many things you may believe that are wrong. Come to Thailand with an open mind and try to draw your own conclusions of the country once you have visited it. Number 1. Charles Schwab checking account. This really applies to any kind of travel, but it is especially useful in Thailand. In Thailand, the majority of your transactions are going to be cash, the Thai baht. Because of this, it is likely you will be using your bank card or credit card way less than you normally would in a Western country. The good news is that ATMs are everywhere, but the fees are quite expensive. It is not uncommon to have fees of $6 or more to withdraw Thai baht from an ATM using your home country's bank card. This is where Schwab's checking account really shines. You will get a refund for any ATM fees you pay at any ATM anywhere in the world. These refunds come in at the beginning of the month. If I have stayed a long time in Thailand, I have had total refunds for the trip of over $250. It is also a Visa card with no foreign transaction fees. It really is the perfect card for travel in Thailand, or really anywhere in the world. There are no fees associated with having the account. You just must have a Schwab brokerage account. However, there's no minimum on this either, so you could just put $1 in there and your requirements are met. There really are no catches to this, and I've been taking advantage of this for many years. Definitely get this set up and ready before you leave for your trip to Thailand. Well, this concludes my top 5 things you should have before you travel to Thailand. Did I miss any? Let me know in the comments below. Do you have any other great suggestions? Put them below. I would love to see them. Thank you very much for watching.